This is Nate Lindquist from Innerspire and Nate Lindquist Results Coaching with a quick video about how you can grow your small business by referral. There's three basic rules that I want to take you through and give you some examples of each. So this is how it works. There's three major elements. You want to participate, appreciate, and then they'll reciprocate. And so this is how it works. Participate, you want to have the right intentions. You want to think about, well, what's in this for either the prospective new client or my current client? I want to participate in their world. Think about what's going on from their point of view. I want to be seen as and be thinking about them where I'm a helper. They see me as a helper, so I'm asking them questions. I'm demonstrating an active interest in their life, what's going on, and I'm listening to everything that they say. One great tip that you can do is also to take really good notes. After you've met with someone or talked with someone, write a few things down, 2 or 3 distinctions for them about what's going on in their personal life. And I'll tell you why that's important a little bit later. Now, when you talk about appreciating, you want to take the time to thank them for anything that they do. If they're coming in and they're becoming a client, if they've shared new information with you, if they've introduced you to someone, if they purchased something from you at any time, you want to really be appreciative, because those are the people who are going to be more clients and give you more business and be more interested in what you're doing down the road because you're taking the time to appreciate them. One of the ways to do that is to regularly contact customers and to thank them for doing business with you. You can send out a letter, you can send them something that will surprise them, that they weren't expecting. Just really take the time to say thank you, think thankful things, to be grateful, because the patients that you have, the clients that you have, the customers that you have, they're the reason you get to do the wonderful work that you do. Now the third item is reciprocate. If someone does something nice for you, you want to reciprocate. Even if it's just sharing a piece of advice. Someone's done something with you, something to help you, you reciprocate and do something back. Now likewise, when you do something to share and be grateful for, or be giving to, or helpful to, give value to one of your clients, they're going to want to reciprocate with you. So again, just as a refresher, you want to participate, you want to appreciate, and then you want to reciprocate, and then others will reciprocate in return. The last thing you want to think about is customers will refer you and actively talk about you if you're appreciating them, if you're engaging with them, if you're grateful to them, and they're going to do that if you're constantly staying in touch with them. One great way to do that is to send a letter of thanks, or to send them an item of value, whether it's a gift box, something they weren't expecting, something that throws them off balance, because most small business owners don't take the time to appreciate and to send something out, do something extra, to be proactive. They're always reactive. So when people engage with you and they decide that they want to refer you or do business with you, it's because they feel something inside. So rather than talking about your products, your services, your features and your benefits and all the things that make you great, remember this rule: people buy the why. People buy the why. The why is what makes you feel a certain way. So think about this big circle. This is the shell, okay? This is, hey, we're doing business together. I did a transaction with you. You gave me money. I gave you a product or service. But then inside this big circle is a little teeny tiny circle called the core. That's where personal relationships and connections exist. If you can take the time to understand, to listen to ask about and remember, and then reciprocate back something that someone shared with you down the road, whether it's in a personal letter or whether it's in an interaction. Hey, I remember what you told me about your kids. I remember what you told me about, a soccer game that you had coming up. I remember about a big challenge you had in your life. I remember something that you were dealing with. People are going to remember, they're going to see this as in the core, that there's this personal feeling you've created that you're connected with them. So if you want to get out there and build referrals, you have to appreciate people. The way to do that is to interact with them, to really participate in their world, to thank them actively and appreciate them, and then they'll reciprocate. And you can even ask them at that point, hey, by the way, I'd love to work with more people like you. If you could share the name and number of the people who you think could benefit from my services, I'd be glad to give them a call, because I would love to have more patients, more customers, more clients just like you. I love working with you. This is Nate Lindquist from Innerspire and Nate Lindquist Results Coaching. I hope you found this helpful. Go out and build your referral system.